But we begin with high school football and do so in Gatlinburg. The Alcoa Tornadoes still alive for that 9th straight state title, taking on the upset-minded Highlanders of Gatlinburg-Pittman. We'll pick it up in the second quarter. It's 3-0 Alcoa. First play of the quarter ends like this. Eli Graff, the quarterback, drops and throws a dime to Brandon Witten with a man on his back, hauls it in for the touchdown. It's 10-0. Later on, it's 4th and 1. Alcoa going for it, the run up the middle, but they get stuffed by the Highlanders. In fact, they'll bring the chains out, and it's a turnover on downs for GP. Late in the quarter, Alcoa is back in striking distance. Graff fakes the handoff, rolls left, on the move, throws it up. Yeah, there's that man again, Witten. He gets his second touchdown of the night. Just over a minute remaining in the half. Alcoa back inside the 10. Evan Allen breaks through a pair of blockers for the big-time sack, but it's not enough to keep Alcoa out of the end zone. This time Graff keeps it on his own, takes it in, 24-0 at the break. Tornadoes win at 31-7 and are still alive for yet another state championship. And folks, taking this one in tonight in Gatlinburg, our very own Paige Dower.
The quarterfinal round between Gatlinburg-Pittman and Alcoa ended up being a lopsided matchup. The Highlanders not able to get out of their own way on offense, and while their defense stifled Alcoa's run game, the connection between Eli Graff and Brandon Witten enough to punch the Tornadoes' ticket to the semis. Number 0 put on a show tonight, taking 10 catches for 178 yards en route to a hat trick. Production that Coach Brian Nick says was key to their success tonight.
Brandon does, he creates a matchup problem, and he's such a competitor. I mean, you look at Brandon, I don't know if he left the field tonight. I mean, he played every snap both ways and played great on defense. He's a matchup problem on offense. He's a coverage piece for us that we know we can put him on a guy and really almost take them off the board.
The Highlanders' lone score of the game came in the opening drive of the second half to cut Alcoa's lead 24-7. But between self-inflicted penalties and Alcoa's front 7, GP never found its rhythm.
So I thought our defense did a really good job. I thought we maintained our composure. They caused us some problems with moving formations and things. That's what you're in the playoffs. You're always going to get some things you didn't anticipate.
Now for the 21st straight year, yes, 21st straight year, Alcoa is playing after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's great. It just that you get to practice on Thanksgiving. I mean, I remember when I was in high school, we talked about that, and I never got to do it. And it's a really there's a lot of coaches, a lot of players that have never had, really good coaches, really good players have never had that opportunity. So I'm so thankful that we get to play another week, and hopefully we can keep improving and keep winning.
Well, a tremendous 11-2 season for GP comes to an end tonight, and Alcoa returns to the semi-final round. And this time they'll be the home team hosting Giles County. But for now, from Hammond Stadium, Paige Dower for Varsity All Access.
Thanks, Paige. Again, the final 31-7. Congrats to Coach Nix and company.